In this video, I want to show a few tricks on manipulating data in Excel, or excuse me, in Google Sheets. Here I have a column of temperature, and let's say this is in Celsius. And I want to convert this column to Kelvin. I can click on a cell, and I can go equals. Now I'm going to do left parenthesis, right parenthesis, and I'm going to put in there the cell value that I want to operate. And then I'm going to go plus 273.15. I click inside the parenthesis, and now I click on the cell I want to operate. So that was cell B3, and I hit enter. And so 10 degrees Celsius is 283.15 Kelvin. Now I can highlight the cell with the function and drag this little box down and immediately convert this entire column from Celsius to Kelvin. Now, let's say that I want to have reciprocal values of this. Don't ask me why, but let's just say I want 1 over T sub K. Now, I could go in here and do equals and do the same thing and operate on the TK, but sometimes this will cause me problems because these values are not raw data, they're a function. So what I usually do is I will highlight them, then I will go right click, copy, and then I will go to the cell I want above, and I right click and I go paste special. And when I go to paste special, what I want to do is do the values only. Okay? Now note, if I come over here and I change this 10 to 100, the column in and hit enter, this becomes a 373, but this value stays at 283, okay? So in other words, this column is full of a function value that's operating on these, but this column is the raw data. Now I come over here and I go equals, and I'm going to go 1 over left parenthesis, right parenthesis, and this time I'm going to operate here, and I hit enter. And now I have the reciprocal temperature, and now I can just drag this down and I have a column of reciprocal temperatures. The point that I'm trying to make here is that by copying the raw data instead of the function, I can save myself a lot of headaches down the road if I create a graph suddenly, and in this graph I've got a plot, and suddenly one of these values changes, my graph can get all goofed up. Okay, so I hope this helps you in the assignment that you're about to do.